The box office numbers for Friday for Captain America Brave New World are now online. And well, when we look at Friday, which of course includes Thursday, we see something interesting going on. So let's talk about what we're seeing here and ultimately, what will this mean for the weekend? And of course, I'm talking about the 3 and 4 day weekend. Okay, everybody, so it's time to talk about those Friday box office numbers. Now, as always, these are early numbers that are coming in, so there is always a degree of, well, it's wrong and it's a few million off. But what we got here is, of course, the numbers that include Thursday's preview numbers that roll into Friday. And typically, Friday is then the biggest day of the week for any film. So looking at the 12 million that's rolling forward, according to early estimates, the Friday box office numbers for Captain America Brave New World will be anywhere between 36 to 42 million. Now again, the reason for this gap is because you're looking, or in this case, I'm looking at the numbers that are coming in, the analysts I'm talking to, and looking at where multiple of them are landing, what the trades are getting ready to say, and that's why there's a discrepancy. Because again, they're always predictions up until we get them officially revealed by usually Monday morning, sometimes Tuesday, and that's why there's typically a 5-ish to 10-ish million discrepancy in what it was to what it actually is at the end of the weekend. So if we're looking at, let's say, 35 million, I'm just going to say 35 on the dot. That's really not bad. Like, that's pretty decent. Obviously, the numbers are down compared to other films, but as I talked about in the Thursday previews, this is doing better than the first 2 Captain America films, or it's right there, especially with The Winter Soldier, definitely doing better than the first Avenger. And again, since the budget of this is 180 million, it's looking like it's a hit for Marvel. Now, again, Saturday numbers are going to be important, right? Saturday is a big day. Sunday is another big day, but every day they go down. So once we know where this is coming in for the entire weekend, and then the 4-day, which could throw a wrench into when everything gets made official, will be really interesting. And if you guys remember, it was Spider-Man Far From Home that came out, and it premiered on like a Tuesday. So it had a long weekend, which rolls into its weekend, which doesn't make sense because it's not a 3-day weekend. It was like a 5.5, 6-day weekend, and then earlier in some other countries. So it's going to be a little messy when talking about the full weekend box office, but it's looking good, all things considered. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.